Hello, welcome to the virtual open evening for the sixth form. My name's Mr. Collins. I'm the head of sixth form here at Ilfracombe Academy, and I want to spend a few minutes just telling you a little bit more about the sixth form before you have a chance to look around the rest of the website and look at the different departments and subjects that we offer. So my aim really in just 4 or 5 minutes is to get you to think, why choose us? Why go to the Ilfracombe Academy for your time in the sixth form? Well, the first reason I think you should consider joining our sixth form is that we have got excellent outcomes. So the sixth form at Ilfracombe Academy has had 4 very good Ofsteds in a row. Every time the sixth form has been judged good or good with outstanding features. Add to that the fact that the pass rate in the sixth form has been at 99% for the last couple of years. And that shows you that you're in really safe hands academically if you choose to stay in the Ilfracombe Academy sixth form or if you join us. To give you a flavour of some of the outcomes and some of the destinations we've been able to support, we sent off a whole number of students last year to really top Russell Group universities, some really interesting courses which some of our students have been able to do. So we had students last year who were going to St Andrews to do philosophy and physics, going to do economics at University of Bristol. We're doing drama at Goldsmiths in London, aerospace engineering, automotive engineering, law, philosophy, really fantastic destinations and next steps which our sixth form has supported. And we think, why don't you come and join us? Why don't you come and benefit from that as well? So first reason to consider our sixth form is excellent outcomes. The second reason we would like you to consider joining our sixth form is excellent pastoral care. And this is something I'm very passionate about. I think it's one of the big selling points of sticking with a school sixth form rather than just going to a college, is the excellent care and attention to detail you will receive. So we like to think of our sixth form as a small friendly community, about 150, 160 students across both year groups. It's small enough where you'll be known, where you'll get to know all the other students. You'll know them by name, year 12 and year 13. There's a full-time pastoral coordinator, Mrs. Shodbrook, who's around and on hand to support students, whether that be about their UCAS applications and what they're going to do next, because their boyfriends just dumped them, or whatever it might be. There's always that support on hand. We also have a next steps advisor, Mr. Vale, who works closely with the sixth form, helping all students to be prepared for when they leave the sixth form, to make sure that they're in a good place to go on to university courses or into work. So a really good extra support for our students. And there's good communication, which I think is massively important from a parental point of view. So knowing that how your student is getting on in their studies, if something's going wrong, if attendance is slipping, those type of issues are monitored, they're tracked, and when something's not working, we will be communicating with parents and we'll be trying to support the child to make sure that that is made right. So I think the pastoral support you get in our sixth form is very strong and a massive selling point of the Ilfracombe Academy sixth form. Now the third reason I think you should consider joining the Ilfracombe Academy sixth form is the excellent enrichment we offer. And that is the excellent opportunities for our students to develop themselves, their character and their experiences outside of the classroom. And we offer a whole host of opportunities for students to be active outside the classroom, whether that's young enterprise, which is consistently high performing at the Ilfracombe Academy, reaching regional and national finals regularly. We offer the National Citizen Service, Duke of Edinburgh Awards, 10 tours. There's Stage Right, which does lots of theatrical performances and drama. There's loads and loads of opportunities here to get involved in things outside of the classroom, which are going to basically make you more interesting and help you with your personal statements and developing yourself during these 2 very formative years. As part of the enrichment of the sixth form, it goes without saying one of the highlights has to be the trips that we offer, and students really enjoy the trips that they are offered in the sixth form. I'm not going to go through all the trips there are, but there are trips to water parks, to London every year, to a number of universities, often Bristol and Cardiff, Falmouth, Plymouth. We take you to the University Fair in Exeter, to the Apprenticeship Fair. Lots of subjects run their own trips, whether that's to New York with drama or Paris with English. Loads of fantastic opportunities for students in the sixth form to explore what's going on in universities and in the country and even abroad. So a fantastic reason to consider coming to the Ilfracombe Academy sixth form. And the fourth reason and final reason to consider sticking with us or joining us next year in the sixth form is the excellent next steps that we offer in the sixth form. That is excellent preparation for what you'll do after you leave the sixth form. Okay, we know our students very well. Every teacher will know their students by name, and we are very good at helping them to get into the universities and apprenticeships which suit them. There's a lot of hands-on advice. Rather than just leaving it to students to get on with it themselves, we're very hands-on. So the tutors will play a massive role in supporting students in researching what to do next, writing, drafting and improving personal statements. We also get outside speakers in regularly to assemblies or events for our students to benefit. We support lots of summer schools, so students will be able to get places at some of the top leading universities, Oxford, etc. in the summer, where they have the opportunity to find out a bit more about university and give them a bit of a head start into applying for those type of universities. Loads of things we do. We also support medics with local days at the district hospital. All kinds of support we put in place for next steps. And one of the things that Ofsted highlighted as one of the real strengths of the sixth form is getting our students into excellent next steps. And after all, that is really what the sixth form is all about. Getting good grades, developing yourself, and getting on to the next steps that students want to do. So, really, in summary of all the things that we offer here and why you should consider joining the Ilfracombe Academy sixth form, why choose us? Because we get excellent outcomes, there's excellent pastoral support, excellent enrichment and opportunities, and excellent next steps when you leave us. The last thing which remains for me to say for you before you go off and look at the rest of this page and look at all the options there and all the other videos is a little bit of information about logistics of applying to the sixth form. So if you're interested in joining the team, we would welcome all applications to anybody who wants to come and join us next year. Please, after you've watched this video, go and check out the Click and Connect of all the different department videos. You'll find that for every subject, there's a subject video from the teacher who teaches it and from the students who study it. Well worth looking at them to find out about the courses you might be interested in. There's also an application form that you can find on the website. If you look for a green tab, you can find the application form. If you want to apply, just simply download that. Now, a number of you, hopefully many of you, will have been given a paper copy of the application form. You'll also have a prospectus supplement, and hopefully you can see the image of that on the screen now. Now, the prospectus supplement gives you lots of information as well about each course. It tells you what grades you'll need to get in order to start on the course, and it will tell you a little bit about how the subject is assessed and the type of topics you will study. Really, really important that you read through that booklet and get a flavour of it. There's also a really useful little section on there on pathways, which gives you a bit of guidance and advice about what type of courses you should be studying in the sixth form. So depending on how you're getting on at your GCSEs, it gives you advice about a suggested pathway and what would be the best courses that would fit and be successful for you. So really, really advise that you look through the prospectus supplement and use that to help you, as well as the videos, when you fill in the application form. Once you've got that application form filled in, and we ask that you submit it, the deadline for submitting that is actually next Thursday, so quite a quick turnaround there, Thursday the 21st of October, that's the last day before half term. We would ask that you, if you're in the Ilfracombe Academy, you simply just hand it in to your tutor or to a member of staff. If you're applying from outside Ilfracombe Academy, it's brilliant, we'd absolutely welcome that. That just needs to be emailed to myself or emailed or posted to the school, and it will be picked up in reception. My email's on the website. Now, all candidates who are going to apply for the sixth form will be interviewed. That is not an interview, as a as a test for you. It is more as a bit of guidance and advice. We'd like to meet every student who's applying for the sixth form to give them some advice to make sure they've picked the right courses for them and that we're setting them up to be successful in their time with us. And interviews, if you're looking to join the sixth form next year, we're looking to interview probably December, January time, where we will ask to get you in to talk to you about your options. But other than that, that's all I'm going to say now. Please do make the most of all the videos and all the subject content on the website. If you've got any questions about the sixth form, please do ring the school or email myself at tcollins@ilfracombecademy.org.uk. But we hope you enjoy exploring it all, and we very much look forward to many of you joining the sixth form next September. Thank you very much.